Hi, I'm Sam and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. Today we are going to be talking all about the Divinity Jumpsuit from Aritzia, and if you haven't seen it already, this is a full-on unitard. It's very comfy, very stretchy, and these have been gaining popularity over the past year or so. I did say that I was going to be doing a giveaway when I got to 1,000 subscribers, and that has just happened. So thank you all very, very much. I am so grateful that so many of you have clicked subscribe and want to come along with me and watch these videos as I post them every single Wednesday. So I am going to be doing a giveaway. It will be at the end of this video, so just hang in tight and then I'll talk about all of the details then. Without further ado, let's get into it. Start out with size, fit, the color that I got, because I know you always have questions about that. So first of all, I got a size small in this jumpsuit. I did try on an extra small as well. The extra small fit me in the legs, but then in the top part, it felt like a bit restrictive. This is the color shiitake, and I think it's just a very nice kind of taupey, like very light brown color. I wanted something neutral for this because it's a pretty overwhelming piece. My first instinct, like with everything, was just to get it in black, but I do particularly love this color. The Divinity Jumpsuit is $98 Canadian, and that does seem to me to be a little bit expensive, especially for something where there's not a whole lot to it. However, when you do look at the price of just like basic leggings at Aritzia and their sports bras, it's actually about the same, maybe even a little bit cheaper. I did just want to note as well that the Divinity Jumpsuit comes in full length, which is what I have, and then you can also get a version with shorts that I think is so cute. On the Aritzia website, they just say that this jumpsuit is made from a stretchy, sweat-wicking knit fabric that holds you in. I do agree that this holds you in. For instance, I felt totally comfortable wearing it without a bra. It's not lined, so if you need more support than just a regular stretchy sports bra would give you, this might not feel super comfortable for you to wear without something else underneath it. However, for me and for the other small-chested girls of the world, this is all the support that I need. Probably more than I need, to be honest. The other detail about this jumpsuit that I find so flattering are all of these seams that it has. So there is obviously a seam going down the middle of the top. That one, to me, you know, whatever, I don't really care that much about it. However, the biggest one, I think, is the seam at the waist. This, I feel, makes this outfit so much nicer than any of the other unitards that I've ever seen, because it just really brings a little bit of definition to your waist, and it doesn't make me feel that I'm just kind of like a big, massive blob floating around in this unitard. There are also kind of like racing stripes down the sides of the legs. Again, I guess that these are probably quite flattering. I don't particularly notice them as much, and I actually thought that they were going to be like too busy initially before I tried it on, but it doesn't bother me whatsoever. I feel like the main thing though is this little waist definition, and also the seam that goes down the front. So I have had an issue with Aritzia things and having camel toe, which you have seen if you've watched any of my videos about bike shorts from Aritzia. Particularly, they just seem to be the worst. So I was a little bit concerned about this, but luckily I have found that it actually just falls really nicely, and that it's not, you know, going anywhere that it's not supposed to go. It does have a bit of a gusset here, so there is this like little triangle of crotch fabric. Sorry, that's like not a nice way to say that at all. There is this little triangle here that I feel kind of makes things sit in a more flattering way. I also like the neckline of this jumpsuit, so it's a little bit higher, but it feels very secure, and it also has a lower back detail, so I feel like it's a good balance of it's a comfortable piece that you could wear to exercise in. Since a full unitard can be a pretty intimidating piece of clothing to wear, I would say that the big benefit of this jumpsuit is that it has those super flattering lines, the fabric is thicker. Aritzia obviously knows how to tailor things, they know what they're doing, and because of that, I have found it to be the most flattering jumpsuit. If the fabric was really thin or see-through, I just feel like you're never gonna feel confident and comfortable wearing the piece. However, I will say that Aritzia is not perfect, and on this jumpsuit, I do already have a couple of areas where I can see that there is like pilling, or if something rougher has scratched, you know, a softer material like this, and it just kind of pulls the threads a little bit. So while I feel like this is a good quality item and that Aritzia has designed it well, this fabric is nice and thick and flattering, you do still have to be somewhat careful with it because it can still pill if you brush it against the wrong surface. When it comes to styling this piece, I think, again, just like wearing it in general, it can be a little bit intimidating to think about what you're going to pair with it. However, I have come up with a few different options and ways that I think that I'm going to be wearing this piece the most. The first one is just on its own. I feel like this piece really does speak for itself, and when it's warmer outside, wearing this with just like running shoes or even heeled sandals, and because we are in a warm climate currently, that is how I have styled mine, just wearing it out and about as is. However, on the Aritzia website, you do mostly see this unitard styled with shackets or like plaid shirts, and I do think that that is a great way to wear it as well. And for me, at least, if I'm feeling a little bit more self-conscious about something that is very, very tight, wearing a little open jacket or shacket or blazer even over top of it is something that I find makes me feel 100% more confident. So with that, if this is kind of something that takes you outside of your comfort zone, layering a thin shacket or shirt over top of it, I think would look fantastic. Here, I'm just styling it with this pink shacket that is also from Aritzia that is very, very cozy. I feel like wearing this and then also wearing it with like Air Force Ones makes it very casual, comfortable. This is something that I would definitely wear grocery shopping on the weekend or really like any kind of cozy activity, and it's an outfit that I wouldn't want to change out of once I got home. In kind of the same genre, I do really feel like wearing this with a denim jacket gives you a very similar look, and this is how I styled it in my previous video when I purchased this denim jacket and wanted to show it off. I love a denim jacket, an oversized denim jacket on most outfits, so I think this was a bit of a no-brainer, and honestly, it's very similar to the way that the shacket looked over top of this unitard. I do think that there are ways that you can really dress this up as well, and the first one would be to pair it with a more formal, structured jacket. Pairing it with an oversized leather blazer, I think would be really cute. And especially if you put that look with heels, I feel like you could totally rock that on an evening out. Another way, if you want to be a little bit more casual about it, you could do what I have styled here, which is having a really light linen button-up over top of the unitard. However, you could also pair just your traditional office button-down shirt in whatever color, you know, blue stripes or just a plain white one if you wanted to. And I think if you wear a more formal shoe, so in my case, these white heeled sandals, I think look really nice. Throw on a little handbag and there you go. You have, you know, beautiful outfit where you've elevated this piece a little bit more. And because this piece is actually just leggings as well, you can style it, of course, in the exact same way that you would style regular leggings. So you can wear any type of sweater over top. I think this would look really nice with like a zip up hoodie as well. And then you could see some of the top detailing also. Here I have just brought this oversized crew neck and I feel like that looks just as cute as it would with a regular pair of leggings styled with this unitard. The other benefit of having a unitard like this is that if you live in a colder climate, it really can keep you quite warm. So if you live somewhere colder, this might be another reason to pick up something like this over the winter. It's giveaway time! Since some of my most popular videos have been about Aritzia, I thought that it would be fitting for me to give away a $150 gift card to that company. If you want to enter, all you have to do is be subscribed to this channel and you automatically are entered for your chance to win. As well, if you want a second entry to the contest, all you have to do is make sure that you're following me over on Instagram and then also leave a comment below this video with your Instagram handle just so I know who you are. And again, just thank you to everyone who is watching this video and everybody who is already subscribed. I feel so lucky that I get to make videos for all of you and that I have people following along as I've gone on this journey from seriously like under 10 subscribers when I started all the way till now. And with that, I guess I will see you next Wednesday. Good luck. I hope all of you enter the contest and I can't wait to see what the winner picks out. See you next week. Bye.